Hello everyone, I am Lucas from LoukasArts, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a cool Vortex piston elevator. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in the past few days. I've been at a cool friend of mine's house, and I have not been able to, upload any kind of cool redstone tutorials. You may see, or may not see, some of the videos coming out there of when I was over there. I'm not sure if you will, but you might. I'm just being silly now, filling random things in. But anyway, here's a cool piston vortex elevator. Now, I have set this to be reasonably slow for user preference, but this will go very fast if you don't put any of the repeater ticks on there. I've set it to quite slow just because I like to, go up at this kind of speed. However, you could set these to 0 ticks like this, and that will make you go up super fast. So this is a really good design. Now, before you all go say in the comments, oh, this has been done so many times, that Vortex elevators, and yes, it has been done quite a lot. However, not everyone knows how to use them or even what they are. Some people don't even know how to make them, so I thought I'd run this through with you now. So this is a pretty simple design with the pistons. So you just walk in here, you would kind of stand up against this block here, and it would push you around like so. That piston bugged out there, but we've reached the top. We can then go up to the top and do whatever we want. And the good thing about a Vortex elevator is you can simply walk back down the stairs after you've finished. So it's really easy to use. Yeah, let's get on to showing you how to make it. So you're going to need some block of preference. I'm using iron. You are also going to need a few repeaters. You're going to need some sticky pistons. You're going to need a transparent block, and what I mean by that is a block you will not suffocate in. Oh, dang it. No. There. If I get a piston and put this here and then wall, let me just grab a lever. There we go. So what I mean by a transparent block is a block you will not suffocate in if you are trapped in it. I'm just... I can't click it. Dang it. Let me demonstrate. I think this might work. Will it please work? No? Okay, well, I can't demonstrate. Well, yes I can. In fact, why didn't I do this earlier? Well, as you can see, I'm not suffocating in this block. Okay. I know I was in creative, but you weren't. So you just need either glowstone, glass, something like that. TNT works as well, but I would not recommend using that in case you don't place some of the redstone quite correctly. But yeah, it's reasonably kind of compact for an elevator of this type. And it's quite easy on resources considering it is an elevator. So it's a pretty good design. So what you're going to do is... Third one, you're gonna walk in, and you're gonna wanna place a piston here. So you'd be walking in here, and there'd be a piston here, iron block here, and then, well, it doesn't have to be iron, your block of preference. I'm just gonna refer to them as iron. And this is gonna be kind of the doorway you walk into. You're gonna have your button on here, and you're just gonna put your glowstone down here, or whatever transparent block you decided to use. Now on my design here, I've got the redstone running up like so that's what we're going to do. This is a very easy pattern to follow. So all you're going to do is come off of this iron block, build out 2 blocks like so, come 2 blocks this way, and place redstone along here. Then place a repeater with the desired number of ticks on it. If you just place it to 0, it will fire reasonably quickly, which is what a lot of people like, so it would push you up to this set of stairs. This will push you up to the next one. We'll get to placing the stairs in a minute, but I like to lay down the redstone first, just so we've got like a nice outline. And what you're going to want to do is place a block on top of it, build out 3 blocks, 2 blocks in this direction, so it kind of makes this even L shape. Then place a sticky piston here, block on top, and just continue this pattern round, like this, to the desired height. So I'm not going to build it too high, let's just go 1 more. There we go. This is how I'm going to make it. You're going to put down your final piston and make sure you put that block on top, that will be what carries the power. So after that, you're just going to put down your redstone. Ooh. Remember to put a repeater in every time you go up a block, because that's how you're going to transfer power to your piston, and also how you will delay the amount of time between each piston firing. Otherwise they'll all fire at once and it won't work. So now that you have your redstone in place, all you need to do now is grab a button, or whatever method of powering you want. Click it and make sure they all extend. These ones extend quite fast because I've only put them on 1 tick. However, I like them on 2 to 3 ticks just because I like to go up at slightly less fast paced, just for user preference. But yeah, if you want to go up very fast, you can always put them to 0 ticks. I'm going to put them to 2 just so you can see how it works though. Now what you're going to want to do is just go through all of your pistons and place down those transparent blocks. You can do some parkour up these blocks if you're in survival and place them all down. But now that's done, just fire these off and make sure it's all working still. And that seems to be doing good. So now what you're going to do is grab your stairs of choice, and you are going to want to stand against this glowstone block, turn around, place down your stairs. That's going to be your first set of stairs that you're going to be pushed to. So just stand here and push the lever. You should be pushed off to the side. What you're going to want to do is place down a block like dirt or something useless here. Next set of stairs. Random block that you're going to delete later. Set of stairs. Block. Stairs. Block. Stairs. Now that's all you want to do to the top, which is here. This will push me up to the top here. And what you're going to want to do is now jump down to the bottom, take out these blocks, stand against here and give it a push. As you can see, I'm brought right to the top. You can leave it bare like this. However, now you just select your block of choice and fill in these air gaps. This should be quite simple. You can just kind of stand up here and just kind of pillar upwards or something like that. Just making sure you kind of cover up the redstone. But don't actually put blocks in between redstone in some places because you may block signals or transfer signals to other places. So only place the blocks where necessary to hide the redstone. So don't put it all over the place because sometimes that can stop it from working. I've not seen if that will stop it with this model. But I'm pretty sure, well, I don't think it will, but just to keep safe, I would not if I were you. Just kind of place it in the places I'm placing it now, just to hide any redstone from when you're on the outside. And then, of course, you would have your next set of stairs or something here, leading up to whatever platform. Or in fact, you don't really need that, but you can't place any blocks to this side because of the redstone. So that's why I'd recommend putting another set of stairs here. Could maybe place the blocks along the sides or something to make it look nicer. And you'd have whatever upstairs area you want. So now all there's left to do is go down here. Make sure you've filled everything in. I'm just going to fill in these sides now. What I find easy is to actually walk up the staircase instead of using the elevator, just to kind of look out for any gaps you've missed when placing blocks. So I'm going to fill in this top layer here, and that's that done. So you will be pushed up to this stair, and you would walk up here and you'll be able to do whatever, and then you will be able to walk down. Now all there's left to do is stand here and test it. And it works perfectly, which is great. So now you can build out whatever platform here, and walk down, and then when you want to go back up, click the button, you'll be launched right back to the top. So it's a very easy repeatable pattern. If you wanted to make it any taller, you'd simply extend these again, 3 round, put your piston, your transparent block above, 3 round again. So it's very easy to repeat. However, I don't want to do that because this is where my next floor ends. Oh, we want that block there. So that's how it works. It's very easy to understand, and yeah, that is how it works. So it's infinitely expandable, so you can go from bedrock to world limit very quickly. If you especially put these all to 1 tick, I'll try that now. However, sometimes it does not work as well, especially if you're on a server, because redstone has been known not to work too great on servers. The reason you don't need a repeater there, you see that last block bugged out, which usually it wouldn't. So sometimes it doesn't work quite as well on the 1 tick. As you can see there, it sometimes bugs out. It's bugging out a little more than usual today. There we go. But usually it doesn't. It will sometimes on the off chance. See, it worked perfectly fine there, and it's very quick. And since it is infinitely expandable, you can build it as high as you want and get there super fast. At like light speed. And I'm pretty sure this works for mobs as well. Let me just grab a mob. Let's see. Villager. Let's just spawn him in at the bottom. So if you wanna like use this to carry mobs up, it'll send them upwards as well. So let's say you had some kind of zombie farm. Oh, oops, sorry. You could like use this to carry your mobs upwards. I'm gonna have a hard time getting rid of all of those villagers, aren't I? There we go. So you could use it for something like that. Go away, villagers. But anyway, it works with any kind of I think it works with 1 block entities too. So yeah, on that note guys, I think we can end off the video. You can obviously cover all of the outside up with some more blocks like so. Oops. What was it, 3? Yeah, there we go. So you can obviously cover the outside up with some more blocks like this, so. To make it kind of look more square and pretty looking. Don't stare at each other. And yeah, I think that's it for today guys. I'm sorry about not uploading for the past few days. I will try and upload as much as possible today though. So if you did like the video, leave a like and comment on what you would like me to see next. Obviously subscribe for more Minecraft content, and there's only one thing left to say, that is goodbye.